Jones before the curtain goes up, and the curtain's going up at the Culch with a brand new script called Parifam. And I'm talking with the director and a former student of mine,
Yes.
Maria. Hello, how are you?
Hello. I'm doing good. It's really good to see you. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Um, very excited about this show. It looks
Mhm.
very interesting. I'm taking a friend of mine who he's actually Palestinian, so not exactly the in that area of the world. Tell us a
Yeah.
little bit about the show. What's going on with Parifam?
Absolutely. So Parifam is the story of our titular character, Parifam Mana, who is an architect and a painter. She is a refugee who grew up in Berlin, and she's moved to Canada to build a new Iranian museum to house Persian artifacts directly from Iran. Uh, there is this big secret in her past that starts to threaten to want to reveal itself when her childhood best friend Ramak reappears into her life and they're forced to work together. Throughout the show, we grapple with these secrets as they try to come out and people try to keep them down. And we follow the dynamics and the friendship of these two Iranian women.
Oh, wow. Okay. So this
Mhm.
sounds very intriguing. There's intrigue.
Yes.
Secrets are happening. Now, how did you come to this script? Did you, because is this the debut of the script?
Yes. This is a debut of the script and of the playwright.
Oh, how wonderful. And how did it come to be under your auspices? You've been directing a fair bit in the city in recent years. And
Yes.
did someone come to you and say, "Look at this. What do you think?" Or
It was actually a recommendation and not for production. So Aki Yabubi, who's the playwright, when she originally started working in this script, she was based in Montreal. And after she moved to Vancouver, she submitted the script to Ruby Slipper's Advanced Play Reading Festival, and it got accepted into that for the February of last year. And she was looking for a director for that staged reading. And Jiv, who is the artistic director of Rumble, recommended me. I met with Eki. We had a few meetings. It seemed that our visions were aligned, and she invited me on to direct the stage reading. And then after that, we continued to stay in touch. And after a few months, we came to the conclusion that the partnership would have to continue on, and we needed to work on this play together because it's such a strong, beautifully written script, and I fell in love with the story. I couldn't let it go.
nice. And it's is it a co-pro now? Because so many people have sort of been involved with this.
Yes, it is a massive production. And so it is a co-pro between my theater company, Medusa Theater Society, and Vancouver Asian Canadian Theater, also known as VACT. And we have a lovely presenting contract with the cult, so we're a part of their Femme Festival.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, the
Mhm.
Femme Festival is a bunch of scripts that are being done that are female written or female
Mhm.
led, female identified led, and so usually they're short runs. Is this a short run?
It is. We are running from April 4th to the 14th. So we're on for 11 days and we're
Okay.
doing 14 shows, I believe, in 11 days.
Okay, because yeah, I always think about festival as being like three shows only or something. So you must
Mhm.
be a centerpiece.
Yes. And we're honored to be presenting on the historic stage. It is such an honor to be presenting work on that stage.
It's such a beautiful stage, and there's so much good
Mhm.
spirits in there. So many wonderful, wonderful pieces have been done there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Just drawing on all that beautiful artistic energy from years and years of amazing work.
What has been the most interesting aspect of working on this piece? Because you're familiar with it now. Did it did
Mhm.
well, actually, I'm going to change the question. Did it change a little bit from the stage reading to now the working script you had? Because I'm sure the playwright also, upon hearing it out loud, went, I see some things I want to tweak.
Yeah, there has been Aki is such a wonderful writer, and by the time it got to the stage reading, the script was already almost done. She had been working on it for about 5 years. She had workshopped it a few times in Montreal with she was working with a phenomenal dramaturge, Diane Roberts, if anyone is familiar with them. And when we did the stage reading, Aki asked that although the story is about it's like these Iranian families interacting with each other, the subject matter is quite universal. And so she asked specifically that we for that stage reading, we stay away from an Iranian casting and see what those lines and that story would look like on non-Iranian actors. Just a dramaturgical experiment, and we got a lot of beautiful feedback that from audience members as well as the actors who participated in the stage reading, and it really solidified how, although there's so many Iranian cultural aspects in the show, that the story, the experiences are really quite universal. The thing I would say that has surprised me the most is one, the relationship between the two best friends, because the play is called Parifam, and it really follows the storyline of the main character, Parifam, and everything is sort of pointing at her. But as we kept working on the script, we realized that the dynamic of these two women, how they interact with each other and how they are affected by each other, is really the pillar of the show. So that was a really beautiful discovery.
Nice. That's fantastic. Now I'm going to give you one shot now. How I usually end these interviews is you're going to sell this show. I mean, people have been having a little bit of a challenge going to theater because the cost of living has gotten up. So you're going to look right at the little green light on your laptop, and you're going to talk directly to the people and tell them why they should not miss this show. And I'm going to give you a count-in. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
This is a beautiful story about two women reconnecting with each other, couched in suspense and thriller vibes. So if you like genre, if you like family drama, if you like suspense, this is the show for you.
Fantastic. Oh, I'm so excited to see the show now. You sold me. All right, well, I know you're busy in rehearsals right now, so I think we got you on a dinner break. So I will let you go and enjoy your dinner. And thanks for I'm looking forward to the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, David. Pleasure seeing you.